Initially, when I walked into the doors of Apeiron, it was because I wasn't feeling well, and I had been working with some mainstream doctors, and they'd been prescribing lots of different medications while they were trying to figure out what was going on, and I knew that that wasn't working for me. And so initially, when I had my consult, which was a very long questionnaire, I had this opportunity to see the kinds of questions they were asking, and I already could tell that these are things that I hadn't been asked before by any of the doctors I'd seen in the past. They were getting me ready to get nutritional consulting. I mean, it was sort of like, wow, I'm actually being looked at like I'm a performance, like an athlete almost, and I thought this is really exciting. This could be something completely different than what I had done in the past with my approach to medicine and health. It's near a coffee shop where I was taking meetings, and so, I wasn't really thinking that it was a doctor's office. I was thinking it was a place where you could go and have, different kinds of more spiritual or woo-woo kind of therapies. But there was a sign in front of the door that said something about, taking control of how you feel. So when I walked in the door, what I came into was not a doctor's office. It was really a space that had a certain kind of energy and vibration. Conceptualized the space, really was thinking of the space as an extension to their own lifestyle. And that intrigued me, that there's a gym, massage rooms, there's a chamber where you can do all kinds of biofeedback work and really get out of the stress of your life. My husband likes to say that with his normal doctor, he was lucky if he spent maybe 15 minutes a year, when he needed them. Whereas now we're probably getting around 7 or 8 hours of attention a year based on the programs that we're working on with them. I've never been introduced to biofeedback. It's starting to be something that entrepreneurs and career people are looking at as a way to understand how stressed they are, or how to control their stress. So I was very intrigued by it. It involves sitting in a room with sensors, taking some measurements on the computer, looking at a screen, and breathing. I had no idea. I did not know how to breathe. I actually kind of knew I didn't know how to breathe because I have moments where I get extremely stressed or I feel anxiety, like an email will come in or a phone call or someone will say something to me, and I find that it takes me a really long time to get out of it. And when we did this testing, I could actually visually see on the computer screen what kinds of things were happening to my heart rate and to my breathing. And so I've now been working for about 2 months, an hour a week or every other week, learning how to breathe in a different way so that I can control that. And it's a little bit different than when you meditate, and it's definitely different than when you're just relaxing. But I'm finding that I have control over my stress and my anxiety, which was something that I felt I didn't have before.